Hey there! Before we get started, I want to thank you guys for 200 subscribers. Honestly, I am so shocked and honored. I never expected to get this far this fast, especially because I've started posting every other week so I can try and balance YouTube, school, writing, and my attempt at a life. I want to celebrate 200 subs, but I haven't decided what I want to do, so I have attached a Google form in the description where I have a few options that you guys can vote on what you'll enjoy the most. And if you have any other suggestions, you can comment them down below. Moving on, you might have noticed that a few weeks ago I posted a skit called Conversations with Characters, Picking a Story. If you missed it, I'll be sure to link it in the cards and down in the description. Conversation with Characters is a new series that I'm going to start on my channel, and I have a few ideas for skits that I think you guys are really going to love. Because of the amount of time and effort that goes into making a combo with characters, I'm going to be doing a few types of videos. I'm going to try different things and I'm going to see how well each one performs, and then we'll go from there and see what becomes more of a regular and scheduled occurrence on this channel. I will be hosting live streams as well. These will mostly be writing sprints where we can force each other to be productive, but we'll have the occasional game night or just chilling. That brings us to our third category, Other. Other is basically everything I have posted on my channel up to this point. This includes trope videos, how-to videos, writing advice, and vlogs. Oh, and something else. Not next week, but the week after, I have something I've never done before. An interview. If you follow me on social media, you might have seen that I will be interviewing a friend of mine, Lou Cooper, on writing transgender and non-binary characters and their representation in books. Lou is the founder of Connect Collective, an LGBTQ+ pen pal matching service that hosts virtual events and has serviced hundreds of individuals. I have lots of questions for Lou, but I also want to open it up to you. Rhyme. You can submit questions by either commenting down below or filling out the second Google form that is linked in the description. I can't guarantee that everyone's questions will be answered, but I'll make sure to ask as many as I can. Now, what have I been up to? A few weeks ago, I said that I'd be posting videos every week once winter break started. That didn't happen at all. I had this grand plan that over break I'd wake up early, so like 10, work out, shower, eat breakfast, then sit down and work all day. I would just pump out videos and chapters. I would go through all of my beta reader feedback and figure out what I need to change and then make all of the changes. I planned on refurbishing my website because it is in desperate need of it. But that didn't happen. As soon as I finished finals, I crashed. All of the stress and anxiety of running a platform, doing the beta reader process, and starting my first semester at college hit me like a truck. And then it backed up and hit me again. Then the driver got out and punched me in the gut. So I spent a month and a half laying in bed and watching TV. At the beginning of January, I started to be able to work again, but it was only in an hour increment every few days. And there was also the added plus of my wrist. It got slammed against a metal post on Christmas Eve, and I had to wear a brace for a month. While my wrist was out of commission, I read. Well, I listened to audiobooks. I listened to the entirety of The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. Anyways, they were really good. I highly recommend them. Plus, the audiobook narrator was so insanely talented. I also continued, when my wrist wasn't, to learn how to play the guitar, and I did singing lessons. Now that my wrist and my brain are no longer broken, I've started to go and look at beta reader feedback. And I upgraded one of my beta readers to a critique partner. With the help of my wonderful CP, I planned what scenes in my book I need to add to make it better. And that brings us to now. I am working on the scenes and having a surprising amount of fun with it. I expected it to be depressing because I'm deleting a bunch of stuff and rewriting it, but it's actually kind of cathartic, and it's haha, look at me. I'm actually a lot better at this now. I wonder why. Alrighty, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you again for 200 subscribers. I am honored. If you have any suggestions for the celebration, Google form, comments, I have my interview with Lou on the 12th. That's February 12th. So if you want to submit any questions, make sure to do that as soon as possible. The interview will be released on the 18th. You can ask those questions in the Google form, also the comments. If you enjoyed your time here with me today, please remember to hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and have fun writing. An interview. Why does it sound so sexual? Why are there so many letters? He's a member of the Alphabet Mafia. Planned on CP and MCB. Oh my god. Today is my first day back at school. Obviously, I'm not at school, but it's, we're doing Zoom classes. I think my brain's broken again. Okay.